Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you've ever had like a Pinterest fail or a recipe fail from the internet, you're definitely going to be able to identify with this entire video. Fall is literally my favorite season. Like, my whole soul reawakens and sings hymns off mountaintops as soon as I feel fall in the air. So I was like, you know what, I'm just going to be so optimistic and I really want to try this pumpkin spice latte recipe. I've seen people do it the past few years and I'm thinking to myself, you know, how hard could it be? So I'll tell Heather, I'm like, let's go and make this. It'll be really cute. It probably tastes amazing. Like, let's go do this tonight, and that's what we'll do. From the second that we decided to do this, it was like one sign right after the other that was like telling me, you know, it's kind of too early to be doing this. Like, we couldn't find the pumpkin puree, so we decided to use baby food instead. The whole vibe was honestly just off, but like, I'm the kind of person to where if I have it in my head that I'm about to do something, or like I get the idea or get a wild hair and I'm like, you know what, I want to go do this, I just have to do it. Like, I just have to finish it right then and there. I have to get out of my system while it's on my mind. Not to mention how this entire process, me and Heather were like low-key cussing each other out and like driving each other nuts. The recipe portions were really sketchy too. Like, I had looked at so many different ones and one of them would be like, okay, this is for 2 portions, and then the other one would be like, okay, this is for 1. So my head was just all scrambled and mixed up, and then we just tried to eyeball stuff and it just wasn't working. I'm also like used to using a Keurig now, so the whole time I was trying to make the coffee, Heather was like, are you serious? You don't know how to make coffee? And I'm just like, well, I mean, I'm kind of used to either instant or a Keurig, so I don't remember how to portion and measure all this out. And I bet anybody who makes it on the regular is probably watching this and they're like, you're an idiot. But whatever, it is what it is. So right here we had to like move it into another bowl, and that's another thing that was just like, you know, kind of like a red flag, because I was like, okay, we need a medium bowl, and just, it's like the universe just took over my body and got a small bowl. So then we had to move it into another bowl, and I don't know, at this point I was kind of getting optimistic because the milk was getting all frothy and decadent, and I was like, you know what, maybe this will actually be good. Like, it actually looks good. Then I went to pour the coffee into the cup and noticed that there was like 800,000 coffee grounds doing a reenactment of the 300 running up the mountainside in the coffee cup, and we had to like stop 50 times to kind of fish those out. So right here, you're probably thinking, well, okay, you know, they look pretty good, and I'm right there with you. I thought the same thing. I was like, yeah, they look pretty good. And then we tasted it.
Talking about?
Just never mind. So anyways, this whole thing was annoying. We're gonna go back into the kitchen and put this back in the microwave to see if it makes a difference, because we did take like 90 pictures of it and that could have made it really cold. I don't know how this is gonna go, because we have whipped cream and cinnamon drizzle and all kinds of stuff on it that's probably gonna be really gross after it's heated up. How long should we put it in here for? Alright, well, I about spilled it in the freaking sink. It smells like charbroiled pumpkin pie. Alright, get it out. Solution number 89, we're going to stir it up. Ooh, now it looks frothy and foamy. Frothy and foam shit. Well, just ignore the fact that the lighting's unforgiving, but update, it smells pretty decent after we reheated it up and added topping. Alright, here we go. I don't even know what to do with myself. Like, this tastes so good now.
You think this is good?
I thought it was good. It's better than what it...
Alright.